Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue some more Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. So I looked into what the heck I was missing, and apparently we're supposed to go to Cordona City Hall for the records that we're looking for. So I walked all the way over here and apparently activated something else. Science is golden. I'm not going to look into that. We're going to focus on finishing this case. So let's go ahead and go in.
Are you lost, sir?
Not at all. I'm right where I need to be. I'm Sherlock Holmes, by the way.
Ursula Oni, the chief archivist. How can I help you exactly?
I need to take a look at the history of Cordona and its islanders to retrieve some, hopefully, useful information.
Your brother Mycroft told me that you were direct, and now that we've met, I can see that is true.
Someone in our family has to balance the evasive nature of my brother. Well, may I use the city archives?
You may, of course, but in return, perhaps dinner?
That's a high price to pay for looking at your archives.
I was teasing you. Pay no attention to me.
No, I don't think you were teasing. You were actually being genuine. Alright, where would the archives be exactly? Hey boy. Chief Archivist. Maybe? Nope. Maybe over here. Because it doesn't look like I can go upstairs. Archives, there we go. So creepy when you do that. Before we get into that, let's see, is there anything we can pick up in here? Nada, alright. To make things go a little more smoothly, it's a business. What was the year? Period. No. Registry. Partner. So, birth, marriage, death, occupation, legal documents, I think. And where would the district be? Listed partner, blah, blah, blah. Other Swift. Old City. There we go. Registration of Hilton and Swift Ltd. Notice of registration by authority of the government of Cordona. This deed registers the creation of Gilded and Swift Ltd. On this and the 21st day of June 1877. Theodore Gilded is the sole proprietor and founder of the above enterprise, and shall provide finances and the land known as the Roman outskirts. Arthur Swift is founding partner and shall provide finances and his services as archaeologist. You know what the word is. The primary purpose of the enterprise is to perform a archaeological research in the ruin located in the destruction of the Bazaar Road and Arnott State beyond the fortification walls in Old City, Cordona. Fortification, not fortification. My dork. The sole proprietor under designed hereby agrees to fund archaeological research in exchange for ownership of any uncovered items, historical value of the founding partner. Undersigned hereby waives all finders' rights and ownership of items uncovered in the archaeological dig in exchange for the exclusive right to application of all the academic finding. It's binding, therefore. Signed, Mr. Theodore Gilded and Mr. Arthur Swift.
With your love for archives, you would have made the perfect bureaucrat.
Alright, so... get rid of that first. Requires relocated village. Yeah, we're still working on those books. Registration of Golden and Swift. Let's go ahead and pin that. Is there anything on the map? You were talking about Old City. Old City. Okay. So I'm sorry guys. I'm just gonna do this to make things go a little smoothly. Yeah, okay. This is fun. I'm only looking at a couple of notes to make this case go a little quicker, but I'm not entirely spoiling everything for myself or y'all. So don't mind me looking off to my right, your left, presumably, probably, right? I don't know. All right. This way. Right? Yeah, okay.
Guests of Cordona, the treasures await you.
Nah, I'm good.
Them all and return for more.
And we can't fast travel there because we haven't gone there yet. That's the one thing that drives me a little insane with open world, especially when you're just brand new to it. But with a game like this, you think you would have some kind of faster transportation than just walking around. But it's not entirely bad. We get to no trespassing, that's lovely. We get to take in the sights of new areas. Alright. So, from my understanding, we're looking for a construction site? Is that a crane? Maybe? Clothing trader. Or is that a crane? Observation point, okay. Or is that a crane for the docks? That's a crane for the docks, okay. Where would a construction site be? Okay, yep, no, I'm consulting the walkthrough now. Over here. There's some construction equipment.
From day to night, Aiden stands there, recruiting non...
Damn, okay.
From day to night, Aiden's...
Barely got that, okay. Entrance to the dig site. Overheard that in order to enter the dig site, I need to be employed. A man named Ayrton recruits new workers in the Old City Marketplace in the west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working type with a pro-British attitude. Okay. So does that mean I need some new clothes? I think it does. Of course. Well, let's go ahead and get some new clothes then, I guess. The working class with British looking attitude. Okay, where's this clothes shop? Right in front of me. Over here, right?
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Yep.
Pick something that suits you.
Yep. Okay, so I need something that says working class with British as well. Worker's apron does not prevent industrial accidents. Okay, get this one. Don't know if we need a hat. Scarred face, even mother wouldn't work. Okay. Go with that. So hold on, aren't the things that it's given us, is that what we're supposed to be buying then? Maybe? Or is that DLC? I don't know.
A good choice. A good choice indeed.
Alright, let's go back and fast travel over here. And then go up to the construction site and hopefully get hired. Quote unquote. Hired.
You're being an eyesore. No entry for you.
Are you kidding me? Oh. What? No. In that. Need to be employed. A man named works in the Old City Marketplace, west end of the district. He has a scar on his neck and only looks for working type with a pro-British attitude.
You're being an eyesore. No entry for you.
Okay, he's not the guy I'm looking for. Live eat soggy waffles. Old City Market. Yeah, I'm not. See my problem? I don't pay not enough attention. Attention. I think I have the right clothing, just I'm not talking to the right person. But we'll see.
The market square, beating heart of the old city.
I wonder if they still sell that heavenly Turkish delight.
Looking for a guy that has a scarred face. Clothing trade. Okay, well, that's good. I don't have to go that far.
Don't miss out on the best carpets on the island.
No, I'm good.
Don't miss out on my unique clothes.
Might need you. Where's this guy with the scars? Him?
Sir, kind sir, might I steal your attention?
I'm not buying.
Ah, that is the thing. You won't waste a single mangir. I am a digger, you see, and I have heard of a dig site so deep it clogs your ears. I want to be there.
Why are you telling me this?
I have heard of a man recruiting for such a dig. A man with a scar, such as the one that you're hiding. And your boots are dirty with the deep clay I am so familiar with. Oh, I hope it wasn't too rude of me to point that out.
You have a good eye. And you just want to dig? Dig deep and that's it? What's the catch? Are you in desperate need of money?
Oh, there is no catch, sir. I won't even ask for advance pay. Just give me a shovel and I'll dig a hole like you've never seen.
Huh. Is that so? Well, I have to ask you an important question first. Would you be fine working for Brits?
I'm all for them.
I am all for them.
Well, you say that, but can you prove it?
I love tea. I'll sing the anthem. A British breakfast. I'll sing the anthem.
I'll sing you a very special song. God save our gracious queen.
Cut it! Or people here will make you their queen.
I can also speak in limericks.
Please don't. You might be a little bit weak in the head, but a natural-born digger with a keen eye is what we need. Take this permission slip and go to this address. The guard will let you in and check with the professor once you're there.
Sweet. That was easy. Alright, we should be able to fast travel over there. Yep. And just making sure. Give you permission. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't need to switch the pin.
Stop loitering and get inside.
Thank you. Crouch.
Newcomer, talk to the professor first. He's
Yeah.
the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
Gotcha. Hey, buddy.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
How did you meet Mr. Okay. I'm ready to work. Let's start with questions.
When was the last time you saw...
Young man, you're disappointing me. I'd like to see a bright career for you as the best digger on the island. Don't ruin it.
You're not gonna
We'll
tell
talk
me anything.
when you find something useful.
Of course. I'm just gonna exhaust the dialogue, because why not?
how did you meet?
Don't ask questions. You'll have to find the answers yourself. I'm not a nanny. I'm a busy man who is changing the course of history.
That was a glitch in his body.
I am ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what I am working on?
Every baths. Archaeological treasure. Every baths.
The Ivory Baths. Everyone is looking forward to the grand opening.
Who told you this nonsense? Why would you contaminate history with this base desire for leisure? We are looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb. This is our goal, to find the artifacts of the
thought it was
early
the other
Roman
one.
Empire. Let's continue. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything, always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
So, he's got motive for the actual murder. It seems. Inconvenient, but continues to wear. Inconvenience, but continues to wear. Medicals. Thick notebook. Fresh and unattended. Elbow wound? Oh, I didn't notice that before. Dirty clothes, indifference, or poor. Shoes, nothing. Anything? Oh, what's this? What's this, huh? What you got here? No ring, unmarried. Knowledge seeker, money grabber. Arthur Swift is an archaeological attempting to find the tomb of visual lumens and perfect. Arthur Swift is old, poor, and cannot take care of himself, let alone afford no clothes of accessories. He entered the field of archaeological solely for financial reasons. His enterprise with the theater garden was a ruse to please the rich man. At Arthur's age, the last chance he had to earn money was to find the tomb of the legendary. Okay. He used all of his resources to locate this ancient site, driven by obsession to expand the knowledge of humankind. He does not care about his appearance, nor occasionally wounds injuries during research, such as injuries, elbows on his left arm, his left. No, that doesn't make any sense. Money.
I bet that tomb is worth a lot of money. Are you not here for that?
See, young man, how quickly you get distracted by the promise of treasure. You cannot appreciate the importance of my work.
But you clearly have little or no money. Old clothes, untended wounds. You have no one beside you.
That's the price of discovery. I have to surround myself with fools like you who wish only to feed their stomachs instead of their brains.
I was just asking. It is my curiosity. I cannot control it sometimes. Don't let me go, sir.
If you'll just stop asking stupid questions, I won't have to fire you. So get to work! And you better find something useful.
I'm still leaning into he's after the money. Nothing there.
Could you help me?
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Okay. Just checking mine pallets. Okay. Fatal battling. Nope. Nope. There we go. Arthur may have fallen on shed. Arthur may have received his injuries while falling on Gilded shed. Yeah, that makes sense. Arthur may have been at the crime scene. Arthur Swift may have been at the scene when Theodora Gilded died. His injury matches the damage done to the shed. Paul may have been at the crime scene. Paul Brooks may have been at the crime scene. Then Theodore died and fell on the shed. What is this one? Right, pin. He's looking for a team, I think.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Did he now? Nope. Nope. Of course.
Swift lost his temper when he learned.
Got instruments, nope. Pay raise, nope. That's you. Really? Come on.
Swift lost his temper.
Nope. Got instruments, nope. That one, okay. There we go. What?
Swift lost his temper.
Okay. There we go. Statue. Helmet. That one. There we go. Arthur Swift research. Workers at the dig site found a statue with lion helmet head. Its original lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Interesting. Now, why would they do that? Huh? There's nothing over here. Okay. Unless... do I need to pin it? No, okay. I'll look for more freaking clues, I guess. Here's something interesting. No, we're not looking at the PP. Anything in here?
Somehow the text remains legible.
That's
See if I remember my Latin.
ominous. Investigating ruins. An inscription near the four pedestal translates to Beatus result nearby. Beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Interesting. This statue? Maybe? Yeah, this statue.
A sickle for harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
What am I missing? Ah, this.
There were 4 statues here originally.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
Alright. Anything else we should be looking for? No, not really over here.
Did the Romans live in amphoras? I see nothing else here.
Over here, maybe.
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
I like you, friend, but I can't help you.
Of course. Yeah, what's this?
Don't touch anything here. Get back to work.
What if I don't wanna?
A plan for this whole operation.
Jules Lemon's tomb has been found near the city of Coreth. British archaeological Sir Gorgeous Griffin has discovered the well-preserved tomb of a Roman legate general Titus Lemon's, owner of the legendary twin sword of Romulus, gifted by the Augustus himself, first emperor of the Roman Empire. Edited an exclusive interview. Sir Gorgeous has described the find as a priceless addition to the history of humankind. The entrance was found by the removal of several blocks of solid soil around prominent statue, revealing the tomb. According to Sir George, the statue represents the life of Titus. A female statue, presumably a mother holding a basket of fruit, looks to the west. Another female figure, perhaps Autumn, with a sickle in hand, looks to the east. Sir George presumes that these statues are hidden allergies of the Ziggurat, a minor god of the west wind, and the other Erus, god of the east. All this being played in a circle with the statue of the 2 brothers, Titus and Vitus, the alchemist, archivist of the archaeologicals, have been acknowledged by the crown.
This might prove useful. I'll note it down.
Yeah, it'll prove very useful.
This reminds me of my father's room.
Alright. Maybe time to ask him a question. No? What's this?
straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or two.
Recreation of what? Titus and the Virtuous Conquest. Titus and the Virtuous Limited were legendary legates of the early Roman Empire, starting their military career to surprise the riots of Belvic and Alvaragi. They were the key commanders during the siege of Mutina, the Battle of Actinium. The new Emperor Augustus, the brothers received twin swords, presumably the one previously belonging to Romulus, and Romos. And the brothers served as legates to conquer the Dalmatian and African province, and were famous for their worship of minor gods. These honored Eros, while the other brother prayed to Zephyrus. Not much is known about the brothers except for their description by the Pliny and Elder. The Titus wore the skin of a lion, which is head on the helmet, a tradition to pick up while being a Senefer. Vitus held a shield large enough to cover the sky, though the exact location of the tomb remains unknown. Historians know that Titus died in the spring of 1080, while Vitus is the autumn of 1280.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
What else? What are we missing? What's in the crate?
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Okay. Research.
Take a shovel and dig.
Here, okay, let's see.
Take a shovel and dig.
Okay. This guy is straight up a grouch. Super effects. There was a force. This one, and then go over to the statues, I'm assuming. Excuse me. Not that one. Over here, there we go. That one's obvious. Wouldn't you be facing the other way? Maybe?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Maybe?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, let's go over the damn note again. Okay, sickle. East was another female. Okay, the female status shield. Minor wind god looks west. Pace, basket fruits. Okay. Never eat soggy waffles. Okay, she needs to be facing the other way. There we go. You need to be facing the other way. There we go. How about now?
You're not even trying,
okay.
Sherry. Concentrate.
Switch these two. Maybe. Wait, no. It was... He was kicked off the cliff. Maybe. There we go.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
What happened to the other statues, other than the lion one? With the scene we created, I should see the location of the tomb become clear. Becomes clear. So what, are we gonna talk to the doc now? Hello. What's this?
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
What have you found? Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
I don't know why the hell I popped over there.
Don't just stand there. Help!
Uh-huh.
Help me, please.
You and I are the economic foundation of this island. We should help each other. But I don't know what you are talking about.
Okay. Let's start investigation. Found Swift encouraged discovery. Us use the opportunity to investigate the workbench. Got it. So we just go over here, snoop around a little bit more, and then we'll be able to find some stuff on them. Tusks and Trunks. The zoological bestseller Tusks and Trunks provides the most rigorous scientific description of the elephant. It is almost encyclopedic, I don't know, in its analytics of the creature's life both in the wild and captivity. One critical chapter describes the elephant's mating season, in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with a big mammal. Interact with a big mammal. Huh. Leather notebook. The personal diary owned by Arthur Swift. He describes in considerable detail his personal life and research. More important, it tells a dispute between the archaeologists and Theodore Gilded over the dig site. Day 1224, Theodore always used his wealth to shut down complaints. I'd rather be bought a brain with more gerification, so they so that he were smart enough to see the bigger picture. Everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Aryabhath, the man identity. He must think at least our invaluable history. Be buried by the consequences. Consequential. Okay, so he wasn't after the money, he was actually after the discovery in general. Oh, look at that.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
That seems quite familiar.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir.
Yep.
What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
You have motive.
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
I'm thinking of all the possibilities, and I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
Yeah, where were you this morning? That's contact with Mr. Gilden.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
Where were you this morning?
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
Right.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Provide evidence. Box full of darts.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Other notebook.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
Yeah.
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there.
Right. Before the start investigation, ancient ruins. Actually, first. Okay. Let's see.
I'm a busy man.
Nope.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilded?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
Alright.
I've nothing to add.
Nope. Okay.
Moving on. I've nothing to add.
Okay, that doesn't correlate. Animal suspect.
Gilded's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break.
Investigation ruins. Arthur Swift research.
I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man.
Okay.
I've nothing to add.
Entrance of the dig site.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences. Especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about.
Rare. Registration of Gilded and Swift.
I've nothing to add.
Footstep.
Moving on.
Trace near the shed.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Oh, okay.
Moving on.
Workshop.
I've nothing to add.
Theater and theaters.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
Okay, almost through everything. Nope.
Moving on. I've nothing to add.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilded?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
The evidence collected. Okay. Fatal Katarina. Call on darts. Okay. Everyone blames Gilded. No. Yeah, I'm just straight up going through all of these. Everybody, please hold it. No. Arthur protected his research. Arthur Swift had decided his life to studying the history of humankind. He may not have been willing to see the end. Very good one. What's the mating season? Gilded is dangerous right now, but may provide valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. Okay. Okay. Would be large vessels. It may be of help perform the theater office and help if I extract pheromones from it. Okay, so we gotta go back to their place, right? I didn't collect everything. What do you mean I didn't collect everything, huh?
Be swift.
Pretty sure I collected every damn thing. I'm pretty sure we got everything. Yeah, everything's not yellow.
Looks eccentric and smells eccentric.
How do I do this then? Wait, I gotta... Of course, that's why. I have to go back to the dig site and grab the ingredients to make it. I'm a fluffin' dork. Alright, so...
This fabric will work.
Okay, good. Dirty gray fabric, they call gas, an instrument to mimic an elephant's trumpeting call. A strong scent to attract the animal. I'm pretty sure we have that one, don't we? Pretty sure we do. That would be at the house. Okay. The boat workshop can attract protect your large vessels. It may be help if to perform the theater office can help if I extract from it. Okay, so now boathouse. Now I collected everything that I need from here. Gotcha. This one.
It might fool an elephant.
Thank you. And now we need the perfumes, the pheromones. Alright, where's that damn perfume at? No. Where's the damn perfume, huh? Well, I thought it was over here. The perfume from Theodore's office can help if I extract pheromones from it. Yeah, how do I do that, huh? Because I'm pretty sure we have the perfume. We just need to... Yep. I'm consulting the walkthrough again. Mrs. Nanny. Who the hell is Mrs. Nanny? Wait, is Mrs. Nanny the lady that we've... It is, okay. Wait, what? What? What the flying fluff, man? I'm following your bloody damn guide, what the hell? Oh, I'm such a freaking dork. Chemical analytics. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh, I'm such a freaking dork. Okay, so you need 3. That one. And that one. And how do you draw it? Hold the link. What? Do I just need one? So you link these together and then you link this. And then link that. Right? Maybe. Oh, I gotta link this to this. Confirm.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Oh, she just... Okay.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Signor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
Signore, I don't understand. Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, Signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Alright, so now we go back here. Right? With man for elephant doll now in my possession, I should use the coal gas shed in the yard to inflate the... Yep, okay. Let's fast travel, shall we? Unless I'm missing something again. Nope, okay. Should be the shed. Right? You bloody well.
The game is on.
So,
Yes,
what's
okay.
the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So you're a marriage broker. Well, I suppose that makes me a groomsman. You forgot about your new friends, Sherlock, Nabe and Laura. You won't reunite the trilogy.
Oh, are you enjoying torturing me? Those are your friends, John. I have a case to solve.
Well, it's up to you. But I think you'll regret it. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Yeah, I didn't find all the books.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready. Let's call the elephant.
Played tempting trumpets, played patient trumpet, teasing trumpet, plays submissive trumpet, and submissive? Maybe.
How could anyone resist?
Tempting. You like praising? You feel
I knew a lady once who said just that.
Played trumpet. If you were a chicken, you'd be incapable.
Too bad I'm not an elephant.
Playing patient trumpet. Here I am. What were your other two wishes?
Take your time, Sherry.
This one. If I told you that you had an ice trunk, would you hold it against me?
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
And here's our lovesick friend.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave it.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Gilded is found. What happened to your face? What happened there?
It injured itself while running through the forest.
Poor guy.
The left tusk is larger and more worn. You're a left-tusked elephant. Peaceful and compliant, almost a gentleman.
Yeah, he was shot with a dart.
A feathered fletching. There's something in the needle. This might be promising.
All evidence collected. Unknown substance. Okay. Let's see here. So. Three. Minus. Where would you be? Okay, let's see here. There. This. That. Now link you to this. Success, yes. There was a trace of Serchina inside of it. This amount could kill a human, but was not enough to topple such a large animal. Instead, it most likely aggravated the elephant, causing a fit of rage and burst of strength. Yeah, nah, the only... Poison dart, yep. Arthur or Paul may have shot Gilded. Okay. Third party used Goliath. An unknown third party deliberately shot a poison dart at Goliath to provoke it into attack. Theodore Gordon. Unknown third party had protected Theodore Gordon by shooting a poison dart at the elephant. Somebody did that. He's the only one that had the knife, so that makes sense. He had killed Theodore. Gilded killed Theodore. In a fit of rage, Goliath killed Theodore after a quick one-shot confrontation. The elephant fled, leaving Goliath to succumb to injuries. Now, the elephant's not at fault, not technically. Somebody caused him to act like this. So Goliath is a wild animal. His captured are the one responsible for his behavior. The elephant required a new owner and home. I should discuss with Imogen and possibly option to save and relocate the elephant. So it could have been either one of the other two parties that had darts. Goliath is a wild animal. Yep, we already read that. Don't save him. And then... back. Okay, so what? The elephant shot before or after Theodore's death, and does it matter? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't put everything together. Got it. Goliath may have been provoked. Dart shot at Goliath may have provoked the beast into a violent rage. Goliath may have killed Theodore. Elephant attacked Theodore. Got in order to freak. Nope. Dart shot at Goliath may have provoked the beast into a violent rage. Yeah, the case isn't done yet. There we go. Paul Brooks killed Theodore using the Goliath. Paul used an air gun with a poison dart to provoke the elephant. As you scattered animal attract Theodore gone, there is no one to stop Paul from being with Imogen. He was after, she technically was after money to use her and to get away, so the other guy just wanted the other thing, and he didn't have a knife. It was a sailor's knife, so it's got to be him. Paul is an egotistic with no regard for the lives of others, who built an entire career on lies and deception and done with that. I thought something was supposed to happen when we did that. Or am I supposed to talk to her real quick? Mind Palace? Yeah, I did that. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. This one. How do I confirm it? Oh my god, this game.
I have to leave you for now.
Just to make damn sure. Yeah, okay.
I have to leave you.
No, goddamn it.
You were right about Goliath. Everyone confirmed your opinion. They all agree that the beast is vicious. The animal wielded 2 tons of rage, and Mr. Gilden regrettably didn't stand a chance. The mating season only served to amplify its temper.
Oh, spare me. That's a little too much detail, thank you. What is the point of this conclusion? How do you plan to use your findings?
Get Gilded off the hook. Yeah, come on.
Miss Gilden, I know how much you dislike the elephant.
Rather more than dislike. I wish I could have done more to that wretch than just speak of it.
But it's innocent. Goliath did not intend to kill your father. It was provoked, scared, and in mating season. Your father took Goliath's normal state for granted, and in doing so made a mistake that caused the elephant to be aggressive.
Stop it! I already know the answer. I don't need your moral perspective on this situation. I don't know why you wasted your time. I actually did more than you.
Bullshit.
What, Miss Gilden?
A man with a big wallet made an offer to take the elephant away. I accepted it. I was so naive, thinking that it was me who was so helpless. But you are useless too.
I am glad that the elephant is no longer of your concern, but I need to make sure.
I don't care, and I don't want to listen. Thought you wouldn't turn up.
Why is that? I suppose it's the English way to leave without saying goodbye, but I never planned to abandon you.
Because you brought the filthy beast here. Because you did nothing to ensure its proper punishment. I had to do everything, not you.
I was piecing together your father's murder.
There was nothing to piece together. I told you, it was Goliath. I never asked you to talk with anyone.
It wasn't.
I asked you to
Oh my
find a
god.
stupid animal.
Even if my efforts are invisible, that does not mean that I did nothing.
I don't have the strength to argue. These are my father's belongings. They're about your mother. Take them all and leave me be.
I won't waste your time any longer, Miss Gilden. Thank you for your help.
Wow. She. Oh, I want to slap her. Case complete. Good. Let's go ahead and grab this. Letter from Violet to Theodora Gilden. My dear Theodora, you know I value our friendship more than most other bonds. We share the same restless soul, and your acceptance and support in trying times has been a blessing. An endless grateful for the turn of fate that saw Sigurd and I joined the same expedition as you. In charge, it changed my life for the better. Nevertheless, I am not blind nor a hypocrite. I know that your feelings towards me have deepened. Forgive me, Theodore, but I do not feel as you do. I must spare you the pain of one-sided love before it is too late. Please see enclosed the necklace you so thoughtfully gifted in reminder of the adventure together. I cannot, in good conscience, continue to wear it. I know this letter will cause you such hurt, and for that I cannot be apologetic, but apologize deeply. Yet my heart is with Sigurd, who they're still unaware of my desire. If this sees the end of the friendship, I will understand. But I truly hope we can continue to share the conversation, collaboration, and kindness that have brought me such joy all these years. Yours respectfully, Violet.
My mother always wore this around her neck until one day it disappeared. I was wondering where it went. She said it was a birthday present from a good friend.
We go into another memory. Did the old guy kill her?
I just had another glimpse of a memory, John. It's fuzzy, but I'm sure it happens somewhere in the manor.
Finally moved forward. I don't get why it didn't play his audio. Weird. But alright, guys. Let's go ahead and save. There we go. So, to regretfully inform you, I will not be continuing the series. Simply for the fact, you've seen how difficult it was for me to actually figure out X, Y, and Z, and this is why it's a bit tedious to edit all of this down into a proper video. That being said, I will not be continuing the series. I hope y'all enjoyed the videos that I did cover for this. I keyword may pick up this game again for live streams when I'm YouTube partnered, at least through the fan funded, for memberships. And it will be a live stream series if I do, keyword if I do repick this up. It'll be through that once I'm a YouTube partner, and it'll be behind the top tier of the live stream, exclusive live streams. So again, I apologize, but I can't get into this game for content because of how tedious it can get. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe if you enjoyed this series and would like to keep seeing me make more content on indie games, horror games, or interesting games like this that are darker. Alright guys, peace out, keep being awesome, and I'll see y'all in the at the next video.